today we're talking about comfort where it matters most, your backside. This is the Trek Aeolus Pro Heirloom saddle. It's built with a 3D printed lattice instead of your traditional foam, and it comes in 3 different versions with 3 different weights. And yes, the price climbs right along with the grams you saved. It's one of the most talked about race-ready saddles out there, but does it actually feel good on real rides, especially when you're stacking long training miles? Let's find out. First, let's talk about the specs. This is the 145. It's a great all-round fit for most riders. The length is 270 millimeters, which is long enough for shifting your weight and changing positions. The shell is the Airloom 3D printed lattice, which replaces traditional padding. The rails on this model are a carbon composite, which is light and compliant for comfort. The weight around 200 grams, and it will vary by your spec. Price is right at $275. So let's talk about the Airloom. This isn't your normal foam saddle. Trek uses a 3D printed lattice structure that acts like built-in suspension. Instead of padding that compresses and bottoms out, this lattice flexes and adapts to your sit bones, redistributes pressure, and that means less numbness, less hot spots, and real comfort on long rides. So what does it feel like in real life? On short spins, it feels instantly comfortable out of the gate. On long rides, there's no foam to flatten, so the lattice keeps giving feedback without going dead. So you stay comfort hour after hour. On rough roads, the 145 millimeter width plus the flex of the lattice means the saddle doesn't feel like a board. Traditional foam saddles compress and lose comfort fast. Airloom lattice is more like a tuned suspension. It recovers and keeps supporting you throughout the ride. And because it's 145 millimeters wide, it works well for riders who want stability without chafing. If you need more width, go bigger. Narrower riders might choose the 132 millimeter width, but 145 is the most popular race and all-round widths. So just to compare the lineup, the Aeolus Elite Airloom is $175, which is a great budget option. This one is the Trek Aeolus Pro Airloom, which runs $275, which is the sweet spot between the two models. And then there's the Trek Aeolus RSL Airloom, and that runs $425. It's the lightest, and it's the most top end. So, what's the final verdict? Is this saddle more comfortable? Yes, without a doubt. Is it life-changing? No. If you're expecting this thing to feel like a lazy boy on wheels, I'm the bucket of water on that campfire right now. What it does do is support you better, reduce pressure, and stays consistent on long rides, which honestly matters more when you're grinding out miles, especially if you're stacking long training hours. Now here's the part that most people miss. Across the Airloom lineup, the 3D printed comfort layer is the exact same. It's identical. The real difference with the Elite, Pro, and RSL is the rail and frame construction, weight, materials, and price. So if you want comfort without the premium price, the lower model is a totally sound choice. Choose based on your budget and your weight-weenie tendencies. So tap follow for more cycling tech reviews, training tips, and the occasional truth bomb that improve your performance, whether we like it or not. And I'll see you guys on the next one.
Follow me on Delicious.